carrier. Protect your flag. Hail Mary. Double kill. Serial killer. Your flag taken. Classic CTF.
Hello guys and girls, welcome to Competitive Console Gaming. My name is Aardvark and today we finally have our second map feature. This map is entitled The Hive and was created by aDamnCivilian. The map is for 2 to 8 players and supports Team Slayer, Free For All, and CTF. Now, as usual, we're going to talk about aesthetics first. When designing this map, Civi went for a Covenant theme, and he certainly didn't disappoint. The purple coloring of all the blocks, the use of curved architecture, and the oddly shaped doorways and patterns in each of the bases look very Covenant. He did a fantastic job of implementing everything so that even the vast array of concrete pieces in the Forge palette didn't look out of place in a Covenant-inspired setting. Moving on to the map's layout itself, aDamnCivilian went with the classic, simple but deep design that dominates Halo's map pool for good reason. The layout is comparable to that of Midship and the Pit without borrowing too heavily from those maps. It has multiple routes across the map and into each of the bases, which makes it great for Capture the Flag, which, as you can tell, we're playing in the background right now. The map's primary power weapon, the Energy Sword, is located on top mid, which is a well-designed light bridge going across the map with multiple ways to be reached. However, most of the time, possession of the Energy Sword is contested from across the bridge. The map also has loads of jumps and sneaky areas. Remember that curved architecture that we talked about? That also plays a significant role in player traversal, as most of these jump-ups are based around curved objects. You can definitely have fun playing Slayer on this map, but CTF is where the Hive really shines. As stated before, there are many routes one can take to get across the map, and the games get fairly intense, especially with instant return settings on. We were really just playing around with the CCG CTF settings, but it actually worked out pretty well, especially for 2v2 CTFs. So, if you give this map a download, give those settings a try. It made for a really fun game night. If you haven't already, go give this map a download. It's a fantastic map, and it will definitely make an appearance in any future CCG events within Halo 2 Anniversary. Because we just love it so much, we're throwing it into our own map pool for sure. It's definitely a solid map, and if you love competitive 2v2 and 4v4 maps, this is definitely one for you to check out. Now, before we go, I would like to announce that we have set up a profile on Patreon. For those who don't know, Patreon is a crowdfunding alternative to Kickstarter, and functions a little differently than Kickstarter, in that patrons or supporters pay whoever they're supporting every time they release a new content, based on an amount that you specify. So this is basically a much better alternative for YouTube channels, and musicians also use this a lot, I believe. So yeah, it's real simple. If you want to figure out more about how it works, I'll put a link in the description to our Patreon page, and you can get more information from the Patreon website and from our page. Both will give you a little more information about how Patreon works and all that. So yeah, go check that out if you're on Patreon and you want to support us. We'd really appreciate any support. Anyways, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. And if you liked the map as well, definitely go follow aDamnCivilian. He actually live streams on Twitch whenever he forges his maps, so that's really cool. I've started doing this as well, so if you want to watch me forge, you can also go to our Twitch. It should be twitch.tv/competitiveconsolegaming. But yeah, definitely follow aDamnCivilian as well if you like his work. Anyway, share this video with your Halo-loving friends, especially ones that are looking for new competitive maps to play. And subscribe if you want to see more content just like this. Thank you all for watching. This has been aardvark with Competitive Console Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time.